Hey guys, BreakWizard59 here and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we have more images for the LEGO Star Wars 2019 April/Spring sets. So in this video, I'm going to kind of go through analysis of the remaining sets. If you're interested in the analysis for the rest of the sets, that's in my most recent video, so you can definitely check that out. But again, we got 6 more of the April 2019 sets revealed at Toy Fair. Then we also actually got the box art revealed for the original 5. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and jump right into it. Alright, so first off, let's quickly take a look at the box art for these brand new sets here. And overall, I'm definitely liking this box art. So these are just for the 20th anniversary sets. The rest of the sets you see in this will all have the regular box art. But again, this is actually looking really nice. You can see it has a nice black and the silver, metallic silver finish to it. So it's definitely really nice. Kind of makes these sets kind of unique, and you know, it gives it a vibe that these are a really kind of special set of sets. So I'm definitely really liking the box art. It looks really good and kind of fits well with these sets. Especially I like how the Slave 1 looks in that box art. So quickly thought I'd mention that, but anyways, now without further ado, let's go and get started and take a look at the newer sets. Alright, first off we have the Action Attack Endor set, $30, 193 pieces. And again, this is a bit of an interesting new concept that they've done. They've actually brought back those spring-loaded cannons, which I haven't seen since, what is it, like 2009, 2010, around then. So it's kind of cool to see them bring something like this kind of back. And overall, this is an interesting concept. So you kind of have to shoot the targets and you can kind of control each of the characters. So again, it's an interesting concept, but I personally don't have too much of interest in it. But I think it'll definitely be decent. It'll do decent in terms of selling, because I think a lot of kids will definitely like this product. What I like though is the new Scout Trooper, the Imperial Scout Trooper. We finally got him in the new mold, so that's awesome. So definitely this would be a set that's really sought after just for that figure. But overall, the set looks great. Figures also look terrific, so this is definitely going to be a pretty awesome set. Moving along, the next set is the Action Battle Hoth Generator Attack. This one's $30 and has 235 pieces, and kind of again the same design where you can control each one of these spring-loaded cannons, and you can either fire at in this case the Snow Troopers kind of machine gun or the actual Hoth generator. So overall, again, this is another pretty cool set. Again, it has some nice pieces and all, but personally, I'm not really as interested in these kind of new type of sets. But again, I think they'll sell pretty well. Again, this will be a cheaper way to get that Hoth Snow Trooper, and also a cool new variant of the Hoth Rebel Trooper. So there is a look at that. Alright, and the last one is the Action Battle Echo Base Defense, 504 pieces, 60 bucks. So this is a big one. Overall, again, these sets definitely are a bit pricey, these Action Attack sets, as they should, as you could see, they're 193 and 235 pieces for the previous two and 30 bucks. So a bit pricey. Same with this one, 500 pieces and $60. And by the looks of it, it definitely does not look like it's $60. So this is definitely a big set. Doesn't look too bad on its own. Like, I understand, they simplified it down, but still the base looks pretty good. You have a decent looking turret, and you get a lot of figures. You get 2 Snow Troopers, 3 Rebel Troopers, and a lot of different targets. So this is definitely going to be pretty interesting. The only thing I guess that they could have improved is because there's so much stuff. Maybe they could have included 3 or 4 cannons, so it's like a like more than 2 people can play because it's such a big set. But again, overall, this looks pretty good. The AT-AT, the small one, looks pretty nice as well. But anyways, there is a look at that, and now let's go ahead and get on to the regular sets. Alright, and next off we have the GLN Starkiller base, 191 pieces, 20 bucks, and this one was, been rumored for the last couple years, so it's definitely a bit late, as it's been, what is it, over, a year since episode 8 and stuff, so it's definitely a bit of a late one, but still not too bad of a set. It's not too bad in terms of price per piece, $20, 191 pieces. But I do get that many people come from where they say it does look like a mini vignette or like a mock that someone would make. So definitely, I think this will be a popular set, and maybe a good starting point for a cool mock related to this. But again, not too bad. It doesn't look like Kylo Ren or Rey have any new prints, so that's a bit disappointing. But overall, not too bad of a set, decent price per piece, and I think it'll sell well, especially for the younger kids. Next off, Black Ace TIE Fighter, 396 pieces, 50 bucks. So again, this is another pricey one. Does not look like it's $50 worth. But again, this is from Star Wars Resistance. I haven't seen the show, but you do get Poe, and he's again in a pretty cool new outfit. And then I'm guessing the other figure is um, Black Ace, or at least the driver of the Black Ace TIE Interceptor. Overall, the ship, again, it's a bit of a niche ship because, it's something that's super specific looking, in the ship, can't in the show, can't really be used outside of that. So, that reason, I feel like this, just like the other Freemaker adventure sets and stuff, like the Tracker one and all, this won't sell that well just because it's kind of a ship that really you can't use outside of the kind of the shows, outside of the show, because it just looks super specific. So I guess in that way, maybe the set might not sell that well. Plus, it's a bit too pricey. But again, the set looks decent overall. Again, it's a bit of a nice, new, unique vehicle. But again, personally, I don't think this one's gonna sell too well. So that is the Black Ace TIE Interceptor. Finally, Major Von Reg's TIE Fighter. So this is 496 pieces, $70. So yeah, that is at least $20 overpriced, even by the looks of it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it is a TIE Interceptor, so usually the TIEs are in that $70 price point, but this is a bit smaller than a TIE Fighter, so I would have guessed at least 60, but 70 is definitely quite overpriced. I get, yes, you have a few new molds. You got Leia, you got the Von Reg, who has a new helmet mold, or at least a new color. You get an Astromech, and then I guess the protagonist of the show. So, again, a decent minifigure selection. I am loving the TIE Fighter, though, even though it's super overpriced. It looks great. I'd love to buy, or at least get the instructions so I can make regular, uh, a regular Imperial version of the TIE Interceptor. I think that would be really cool. So it's nice we're finally getting some sort of TIE Interceptor, and we can actually customize it to make an Imperial version. But again, it looks good though in red. I will admit, I do like the red color. It looks pretty nice. So I mean, overall, it's a nice set. Just the only problem is it's a bit too expensive. So there is Von Reg's TIE Fighter. Alright, but that's going to do it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next Building Hogwarts episode coming out later this upcoming week. But anyways, what do you guys think of these sets? I think they're not bad. All of them are a bit too expensive. But out of all of them, I definitely like the Von Rex TIE Interceptor. But definitely going to wait for it to go down in price by maybe 20 bucks. And then in terms of the 20th anniversary box art, again, it looks really nice sleek design with that silver and black. But anyways, there you go. So let me know which of these sets, if any, are you going to pick up down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. This is BrokeWizard59, and I'll see you all next time.